You mentioned your teammates have played biggest games, they won the biggest trophies. You're now playing in a World Cup for the first time. Do all of those things give you a hunger to be, challenging for Premier Leagues, for playing in Champions Leagues, things like that?
Yeah, 100%. I think for the last 2-3 years, I've been saying that. I've been playing consistently well for the club, and I feel like I really want to, keep pushing. Like you said, I see my friends here who are playing Champions League, winning the big trophies. You only get one career, and at the end of your career, you want to look back and by what you've won and the biggest games you've played in. And I'm really ambitious, and I really want to do that.
Well, we honestly hope that Dec stays. That's the biggest thing. We would love Declan to be a West Ham player, but we are aware that that might not be the case come the end of the season. So that's one of the scenarios which is you talk about planning. Our plans are that we have Dec here, but we also are fully aware there's a good chance that we don't have.
The one thing I will say, Dec's a better person than he is a player, and we all know how good Dec is. He's probably one of the best in the world at the minute, and he's got a fantastic family. He loves his football. As a captain, he's made my job a lot easier. He's made my position a lot easier. I said the other day to someone that, when you're a senior pro and a young player comes in and I say takes your place in the team, you could probably become a bit bitter over that. But for me, with Dec, it's completely different because he come into the team as a 17-year-old. Well, he trained with us as a 16-year-old kid. And from early, I knew that he was going to be a top player. He's actually better than what I ever thought he was going to be, if I'm honest with you. He's grown, he's matured as a leader, and I think that we'd all agree at some point he will probably captain England, and I would be very surprised if he didn't. That's how highly I think of him.
Rice, baby! Rice, baby! Alright, stop! Collaborate and listen! I suspect of my brand new invention, something got the whole of me tightly, feel like a half-full billion. Will it ever stop, yo? I don't know. Turn off the mic, yo? I don't know. To the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal. Let up and stay, you rush and jump like a cat. Damn! Get the cigarette, boom! Everything to this first you, anything less is the best, it's the best. I'm ready, can't wait. I'm ready to get the juice on the keyboard. Yo, I'm solving, check out the hook of my DJ Redondi.
He's always going to have doubters. I tell him that all the time. He's always going to have people give him stick because of the position he's in. But he is a true credit to our academy, bringing him through, but also to England, and we should cherish players like that.
He's got a great talent of regaining the ball. You've seen him play for England. You've seen the abilities he uses in recovering the ball and getting around people. He's great across the ground, very quick. Yeah, I'm pleased but not surprised. That's why he's probably the best player, best English player around, midfield player around, and that's why he's going to be extremely expensive if anybody comes calling.
The captain of West Ham United, Declan Rice, to bring the trophy on stage, along with manager David Moyes. Let's get that trophy in the middle, Dec. And how about we go?
These are the best fans in the world for me. 2 years in a row now we've had European competitions. They travel all around the world to watch us pre-season in Europe, and to be honest with you, I didn't expect this many people tonight. but it is West Ham, so we're massive win. Yeah!